What's up, Browns fans? As we get ready for the 2025 season, it's time to take a look at the position groups of your Cleveland Browns. These are our position previews. We're going to start with the quarterback, and that is a group led by the veteran, the Super Bowl champion, former Super Bowl MVP, the 40-year-old Joe Flacco. Flacco wins this quarterback competition. He will be the starter. Remember, the last time we saw Joe Flacco with the Browns, he went 4-1 as a starter, averaging nearly 330 yards passing per game with 13 passing touchdowns in those 5 starts. So Joe Flacco, he is the guy, statuesque, 6'6". He's going to stay in the pocket and operate this offense for Kevin Stefanski. And when Flacco's out there, it's going to be a mix of that good run game and then those hard play action shots down the field. Now, Dillon Gabriel, the Browns' third-round pick in the draft, the guy who started more games than anyone in college football history, who threw for more touchdowns than anyone in college football history, and who's produced more total touchdowns than anyone in college football history. He won the number 2 job. What we saw in the preseason from Gabriel is a guy who completed about 70% of his passes, incredibly efficient, quick to throw, about 2.6 seconds in the preseason, getting the ball out and operating the offense. Certainly did not look too big for him, did not look like he was unfamiliar with what he was being asked to do. He looked to be in complete command, and he will be the backup quarterback. And then there's Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders had that brilliant preseason game against Carolina, a guy who was the all-time most accurate passer in the history of college football, over 70% completions in his time at Jackson State and Colorado. He will be third on the Browns depth chart. Now, Shedeur Sanders, great against Carolina, a little bit of a struggle against the Rams, but this is somebody with a ceiling that is as high as anybody in the National Football League, and so watching him continue to develop is going to be a lot of fun. Joe Flacco is the guy. The 2 rookies are waiting in the wings, waiting for their opportunities, and hopefully Joe Flacco doesn't let anybody else come on the field, because that means he's playing well and the Browns are winning. That's a look at our quarterback positions. We get ready for the 2025 season here at clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app.